Welcome back to the Flesh and Blood YouTube channel for a Silver Age Showdown. I'm about to go on a wild ride with my boy Kayo. I'm gonna look to leverage some value by discarding sixes, making might tokens, hopefully stringing together some powerful attacks to break through that Guardian defense and lay the beat down.
I'm Kash. I'm gonna be playing an old favorite of mine, Bravo, but in a flattering new form. I'm gonna be looking to set up some of my crush cards in Arsenal, flip them, and then send Alex into next week.
All right, so let's crack these open and see what's inside.
Hell yeah.
Bro, I'm so bad at this. Compendium.
Snazzy.
How to play Silver Age.
All right, Alex, let's sleeve these up, take them to the mat, and you know what they say.
Sweet, all right, well, I'm a brute. I love rolling dice, so.
Bro's gonna run it back, see if he
high
can
roll.
See if he can claim it for the Brute Nation. Modest 4.
Modest.
Oh, yep, more than 4. Look at that. Going first against Arsenal seems pretty good. Going second for tempo seems pretty good. I think setting up a card in Arsenal is going to be the play, so I'm going to start and I'm going to let you go second.
All right, fine with me.
Okie dokie. Going to start by pitching for 3 and swinging in with Titan's Fist for 4 damage because I've pitched a 3-cost card.
What do I want to do?
Not block. That's what you want to do. So he's in the brute zone. He's not listening to me.
Yeah. I'll block 6.
6 are respectable. During the reaction step, I am just going to pitch 3. I'm going to play Edge of Their Seats. This is an instant aura. It's going to go into the arena with 2 suspense counters on it. When it leaves the arena, my next attack is going to get +3. So I'm going to set that up for later, and I'm going to go to the end of my turn. I'm going to put a card into my arsenal, and I'm going to pass to you.
Cool beans.
You feeling on the edge of your seat, mate? You excited?
Yeah, that big +3 with a big dominate as well. I want mites, so I'm gonna pitch this reincarnate to play a wild ride.
Huge.
When this attacks, draw a card, then discard a random card. Draw a card, discard a random card. If a card with 6 or more is discarded this way, this gets go again.
Bro, Drew. All right.
I have 1 resource floating.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 5, so we'll discard that one there. Ooh, glad to see that one go.
Okay, so importantly, I will make a might because Kayo says the first time you discard a card with 6 or more during each of your action phases, create a might token. So I will make a might for my next turn, which is a generic token aura that says at the start of your turn, destroy this, then your next attack this turn gets +1. But I have fulfilled the clause of Wild Ride, I've discarded a 6, so this has go again, and it is coming in for 5 damage.
Not a lot I can do with this hand, so I'm going to throw down 5 in defense.
I think I need to think.
He thinks he needs to think.
Yeah. Pitch and swing with a mandible claw.
Yep, I will.
Still 1 floating. 3 go again. Because I've discarded a card with 6 or more attack this turn, this card's attacks get go again. So 3 with go again.
Solid. I'm going to throw down 3. I'm going to block that.
Cool. And I'm going to Arsenal.
Oh.
Draw up to 4. Pass on over.
Okay, start of my turn. Edge of the seats is going to tick down to 1 counter. I'd love to pitch this card and swing in my hammer, but unfortunately, I don't have enough resources for that. That hand was not very good in terms of resources, so I was very glad to be able to convert it for defense. Luckily, I've still got that edge of their seats. That's not going to pop till next turn, so I've got a little bit more time, but please, just a single blue would be nice. Okay, I will draw up and pass to you.
Okay, Flattering Showman has a bit of stage fright, it seems.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're just setting it up. We're setting it up, you know.
I'm going to pitch this Rally the Coast card to play a Buckwild from Arsenal. If there is a card with 6 or more attack in your pitch zone, this gets go again. Now, there's a big old 5 down here, but Kayo says, attack action cards you own get +1 attack while they are in any zone other than the combat chain, which includes the pitch zone. So this is a 6, fulfills this condition. So this will be coming for 8 with go again because of this might, which at the start of the turn gets destroyed to give my next attack +1.
Huge. 8 big ones, huh? I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to defend this for 6. I'm going to elect to take 2.
Okay.
Ouch. Surely you didn't just throw out an attack with no plan for something to do after, right?
I wouldn't, obviously. Going to pitch this here Bear Hug and play a Clash of Agility. It's just a 2 for 6.
Solid.
Solid. 6 more damage.
But no go again on this.
No go again on this.
Okay, that's good to know.
Floating.
That's good to know. No blocks here.
No problem. take 6.
6.
Going down to 12, I will Arsenal this mystery card and pass it on over.
Alright, start of my turn. Edge of the seats is going to go down a suspense counter, and when it has none, it's going to destroy itself. And when it leaves the arena, my next attack is going to get +3. So I'm going to pitch 3, and I'm going to play this Cartilage Crush from my arsenal for 10. This has Crush. When it deals 4 or more damage to a hero, their first action during their next turn costs an additional resource to activate.
10.
Big old 10.
Big old 10.
Big number good.
No dominate, importantly.
No dominate. Yes, I could have kept a card to activate that, but I decided that I needed to preserve a little bit of life total.
So I need to block 7 to get around the crush on this. I have 6 on my equipment.
You do. You've got a lot of equipment block.
Unfortunately, that's 1 less than 7. I want these as an option for later. So I'm going to block for 3 with this unexpected backhand, and 2 on this predatory plating, which has Guardwell. 1 with my beaten trackers, so we're currently at 6, and then I'll do 1 on the blade back in a gauntlet, so I will block for 7.
Blocking a respectable 7.
Yep.
That's all good. You'll only be taking 3, so you will dodge the crush effect there.
Dodge the crush, take 3, go down to 17.
And I will arsenal a card and pass back to you.
I'm going to do some brute things. I'm going to pitch the Spare Fangs to play this Wild Ride.
Huge.
Notice that these have no blocking value on them.
I
When this
see.
attacks, draw a card, then discard a random card. We know what this does. I did it the turn before. Ooh, okay.
Oh, is it getting a little bit dicey now, is it?
It's playable, but it's
Alright,
less cool.
Let's go odds, evens. Odds, we'll discard this card.
It's a Bare Fangs.
Whoa, good to see that one go.
But it is a 6, so this gets go again, and Kayo makes me a might for next turn. 5 with go again.
I am going to defend for 3 here and take 2.
Sure. And now I'm going to pitch this red that I drew to play a run roughshod. Play this only if you've discarded a card with 6 or more this turn. 1 for 5 as a blue.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Allowed you to sort of come in with a nice little cheeky attack there. Very clean, very clean. I'm going to defend this for 3, and I'll take 2. Life total's into single digits now. It's looking a little bit dicey.
I am smelling blood.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to activate Bravo by paying 2 and tapping my hero, which allows me to turn a card in my arsenal face up. And if it has Crush, it gets +2 and Dominate. And with my 1 resource floating, I'll pitch an additional 3. And I will come in with this Debilitate for 10 Dominate with Crush. When this deals 4 or more damage to a hero, the first attack during their next turn gets -2. And I notice, Alex, that you've gone and spent all your equipment there. So
I have.
you know, you've got 1 block. You can't block with the arms on this, but you've got 2 block on your knucklehead. So,
Foolishly spent my equipment.
I shouldn't really be talking smack. I'm at like 8 life to your 17.
Taking 10 is pretty rugged.
That's why I did it.
Blocking doesn't really get me anywhere, does it either? Especially with a hand like this. So, gonna get crushed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 10.
Crushing, bro. Crushing.
crushing.
Oh, you got to take 10.
I'm taking
Okay,
10.
we're taking the whole 10.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
go. Send
All right,
me
we're back in.
down.
Let's do it.
Down to 7.
Okay, so you are crushed, which means your first attack during your next turn is going to get -2.
Because thankfully I have a might.
That's it from me this turn. Wow, what a plot twist in the theatre show that is Bravo Flattering Showman.
I'm going to pitch and play a Wild Ride. I'm just... This
Yeah.
hog is not getting a break, man. I'm wild.
These
I am
these
running
rides be
wild.
wild.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm not...
Oh, Lord.
I'm not being treated on the draws.
Yeah, I'm about to go with this one here.
Okay. Discarding... Oh, Bare Fangs, damn it.
Thank goodness.
So this is going to get -2 from the Debilitate, which will make it 4, but we'll get +1 from the Might, so it's coming for 5 with Go Again.
Huge. Okay.
And I have
Think about
1
how I
resource
can-
floating.
I'm gonna think about how I can keep you on the back foot.
And, sorry, I'm making a Might as well, because I have discarded a 6. Might for the next turn.
Absolutely. To try and preserve a little bit of life, I am gonna block for 5 here using my Steel Braid Buckler.
Okay, blocking 5. I think I've kind of like put myself into a position where I just need to make the most of this, and unfortunately I haven't quite drawn the swag I was hoping for. Here's 6.
6. Okay.
I just keep drawing reds off these Wild Rides, man.
I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna defend for 6.
Happy to see it. That's all from me.
All good then. Absolutely terrifying turn from me, Alex. I'm gonna Arsenal and pass to you.
Setting up something, I see.
That's for me to know and you to know shortly as well.
I'm going to pitch the Stronger Survive, and we're going on another Wild
Oh my
Ride.
goodness.
Draw a card. Oh my goodness. Discard
Random
method
card.
choose.
Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this one here.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah? Not yeah. Fudge, not yeah.
Oh, no.
Darn it.
I've got so much sympathy for
So
you.
much not yeah. All good. All right, we've got one floating. I've discarded a 6, which fulfills this condition once again. So this, thanks to the mite, is coming in for 7 with go again. And I will make another mite on the back end from Kayo because I have discarded a 6.
Very good. Okay, I am going to block with Basalt Boots and a block from hand called Crash and Bash. And when Crash and Bash defends, I'm going to reveal a card with Crush from my hand. I'm going to reveal Crush the Weak. And this is going to create a Seismic Surge token. And when I control a Seismic Surge token, Basalt Boots also gets +1 defense. So I'm going to be defending this for 6 here.
All right, taking 1.
Taking 1 damage.
Okay, because I control a card on the combat chain with 6 attack, I'm going to use my predatory plating as an instant to gain 1 resource.
It's an instant, right?
It is, which
Okay,
is pretty
very
cool.
nice.
That puts me to 2 so that I can play this high-pitched howl. When this attacks, if there is a card with 6 or more in your pitch zone, which the strongest survivor is, thanks to Kayo, create a Vigor token. So this is coming in for 6, and I will make a Vigor.
Nice. Ooh, and you're going to get an Arsenal as well. Question is, do I need to Arsenal again next turn, and do I have the life deficit to warrant doing that? I think I need to do that.
This is me right now.
That is
My-
him.
in my head.
He Wilden.
And then I jump off my giant hog and run with the wolves. I'm like, oh!
Bro is
And I get a
actually out
Vigor.
here living a fantasy, eh? Oh, man. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you Magmatic Carapace and Steel Braid Buckler, which is going to defend for 2 and 1, and I'll be taking 3.
No problem. Pleasure doing business. I will move to Arsenal.
Oh, some good turns from the Brute.
I've been chaining
You've,
wild rides like crazy.
You've started to really get a handle on this class, it seems.
Oh, it's just cold to me, honestly. It ignited something. Something in me. Something in my chest.
Primal. Okay, start of my turn, the Seismic Surge token is going to crack, which makes my Guardian attack action card cost 1 less to play. I'm going to activate Bravo by tapping him, paying 2, and flipping a card face up. Cartilage Crush. Now, it is a Crush card, so it is going to get +2 and Dominate. And then I'm going to pitch another card, and I'm going to swing this for 9 Dominate with Crush. If it does 4 or more damage to you, your first action during your next turn will cost you an additional resource, which would effectively cancel out that Vigor token.
It would effectively cancel out that Vigor token. You have 2 floating?
I have 2 resources floating, Alex.
Oh, you cheeky bugger. You cheeky bugger. Alright, so I just need to do what I can to not die, preferably. I think it is the correct decision. Maybe I shouldn't have cashed my equipment in so early. Blocking 5.
That's alright. Should we go to reactions?
Yeah.
In reaction step, I will do nothing.
Really?
I will deal 4 damage to you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you become crushed. So your
become
first
crushed.
action will cost you an additional resource. You're lucky I don't have the pummel, sir.
This is actually sick. It's minus. It's temper. I got another block on this.
Yeah, you got 1 more. I'm going to go to the end of my turn. I'm going to Arsenal, and I'm going to pass. Hope that I've done enough to live.
Okay, so start of my turn, Vigor pops. I get a resource. Bink. Might pops. My next attack this turn gets +1. Pitch this here, reincarnate, and play a Savage Feast for 6. As an additional cost to play this, discard a random card. We'll discard this card. This is the only one I have.
Huge.
It's random. So it will make another Might token for me, thanks to Kayo, and it is coming in for 7. When this attacks, if a card with 6 or more was discarded, as an additional cost to play it, draw a card. So I will draw a card.
And you have 2 resources floating now.
2 resources floating. And because I have discarded a random card with 6 or more, I'm going to destroy my beaten trackers to gain an action point, which
Huge.
effectively gives me go again.
Alright, so you got 7 coming in. I've got a lot of reds in hand, so I'm going to ship these straight to the combat chain and defend for 6. I'll be taking 1.
Taking 1, for sure. I'm going to attack with this Mandible Claw because I've discarded a card with 6 or more this turn. It gets go again, so it's coming in for 3 with go again.
So you finally attacked with a weapon, so
Yep.
I'm going to be throwing this Blade Beckoner Gauntlet at the Mandible Claw and blocking for 2.
Sure.
Taking 1.
Taking 1. Okay, I'm going to pitch this Strong Survive, and I'm going to play a Pulping.
Oh!
When this attacks, draw a card, then discard a random card. I will draw it. I will discard it.
Huge.
If a card with 6 or more is discarded this way, this gets Dominate. Has 6 or more, so this is coming in for 6 with Dominate.
I think that's all she wrote, folks, because my equipment is all done and dusted, so I can block 4 and take 2.
GG.
Did nearly get there, but your rides were just too wild, man.
What can I say? When you go on a wild ride 4 turns in a row, you're bound to do something nasty.
Must be nice to be him.
So Friday, February 13th, go and get your Silver Age decks from your local game store, as well as Compendium of Wraith.
All right, show us what's in.
For the winner, the spoils.